Well, this is fairly new to KitchenAid. It is the stand mixer attachment ice shaver or shaver icer thing. So you can make some fancy drinks or Slurpees. So we're gonna unbox this today and see what's all inside. And then I'm gonna wash the containers out. We're gonna freeze some water, see how it works. So this is what's inside. You have some manuals. For some reason this is a different language. So I guess it's just got a bunch of different languages. It's all the same, just... So this is how it works. Cool. Okay, so here are your containers. We're going to wash these out. And all the little lids. This looks like the shaver, the knife shaver. And then here's the motor part. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Okay, so it's got two different blades. There's one in it you just turn to take it off. So this is what this one looks like. Turn upside down. You can kind of notice a little bit difference. A thicker shaver than the other because it looks like there's more of a gap. Oh yeah, it says right here, fine shaver, and coarse shaver. So there we go. Didn't have to read a manual for that. So that's neat. So we'll try these two out, and they're really easy to change in and out. So this is the bottom of the ice shaver, and it just locks in. There, you can just hear it lock. So you put this into your KitchenAid, and this is the top. And then this is the bottom part, and it says lock and unlock. So to put your ice in, you would just unlock it. You would drop your ice into here, popping it out of one of these containers. I'll demonstrate it later once I have ice frozen and these are clean. You drop it in here, not the container, just the ice. And then you turn it back on, lock it on. Then you just turn your machine on and watch it grind the ice. Pretty neat. That's the other nice thing, is these are stackable. You can fill all these up, freeze all of these, and if you're gonna have a big group of people over, freeze these and then pop them out of the containers and put them in a freezer bag and pop them back into the freezer, and then you can just keep creating more, so you've got lots on hand if you're planning on having like a party, like lots of people over or something. The nice thing is these parts on this machine here are dishwasher safe. So that's nice. But it does say only top rack. So only put it on the top rack. Now our dishwasher gets quite hot. You can probably change the temperature, but I'm not sure how to do that. So I'm probably just going to hand wash these, but you can put them in the dishwasher. Our dishwasher just, sometimes it melts plastic, so just be careful of that. And it also says don't immerse this thing in water. Just letting you know, but you can wash this part. So there's all the parts and instructions. If I'm going too fast, just pause the video and you can read it. Okay, I hand washed all my containers. They're still wet just fine because they're going to get wet anyways. I'm just using filtered water. I'm going to fill them all up. Snap the lids on. And stick them in my freezer to freeze. There we go. They're all in there. Now we'll just wait for it to freeze up and then we can start shredding. All right, so I just ended up washing off this piece and this piece. And I'm gonna grab the frozen containers of ice and we will start. So right now I have the fine on and that's the thick blade. So we're gonna run both cycles and see how that looks and works. All right, so I got the containers of frozen ice. So I have some Kool-Aid mixed in here. It's a stronger Kool-Aid to hopefully make like Slurpees. So we'll leave those for about 10 minutes so it warms up a little bit because it's easier to pop out of these containers. But I also, from the last time you've seen me fill them up, I took the water out of, or the ice cubes, I guess, out of the trays, and you can put them in a freezer bag to store. So if you're having a party, you can have more to grind up. Ice shaver to the machine, and this is where you end up putting it. So you just have to screw this off. So this part goes in here. Just like that, and then you just screw this tight. Milo's always curious, so he's here. We're gonna need a bowl or a cup or something. All right, this might be a little bit hard to film. So before we get the ice put in, I got a glass underneath. It might not be wide enough, but we'll see. You want to put this in this position because that brings up that ice grabber. You can see right there. So you want to bring that up first, and then you can take this off where it's locked and then unlock it. And when these are ready, we're going to pop this in upside down. That is why you want to put the grooves up, because then these little picks will catch into the grooves and push down as this thing is, you know, as it shreds the ice, this will push down on it as it turns. Never submerge this in water, just rinse this off. Okay, well, we're still waiting for these to kind of loosen up from their containers. I think we're going to start with the ice. This is what it looks like when it gets popped out of the container and there's ridges on the one side. So you want to put this down like that. Make sure the ridges are upward. And then you want to lock it in place. Okay, so where there's an arrow here, you want to put that where it says unlock and then lock it. So again, where it says arrow, you want to put it where the unlock is and put it to lock. Put your glass underneath, and then you want to let this back down. And then it says to go high to 10. Turn your machine on. And go to 10. Turn it off. Yeah, you're probably going to want to have a bigger bowl. But that's the fine shavings. It's like snow. That's pretty neat. put this back up, and I want to see how much ice is left in there. I dumped it out. All right, let's try the coarse. So we're going to change out the bottom, and to do that, you just twist the bottom part, comes right off, and attach the coarse one. There we go. When you hear the click, you know it's in. Let me put your thing back in. Let's get another ice cube. Remember to put the grooves on top. There we go. Let the lever down. Make sure that's down, and go to 10. Let's see if we can see any different. Looks kind of similar. I don't know if it's too different. Oh yeah, it feels lighter. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, you can feel it with the spoon, so it's more gritty. So there's a difference on that. Okay, time to pop out one of the Kool-Aid things. So if you let it warm up enough just by pushing on the bottom, it should release from the container. If it doesn't, it's not ready. It's not ready to be used yet, because it has to be soft enough where it will pop out. Should pop out of the container quite easily. Woo, just like that. So it's a little bit softened. We'll pop that back on. Slide the glass under, put this back down, and then you can turn it on. Well, that was nice. It's a lot less messy. So here are so these two are fine, and this is the coarse one. Wow. It's like pretty soft. Oh wow, I just tasted that. It was really good. And all I did was just use a really strong Kool-Aid. Now you can put water in here or some juice just to make it a little bit more liquidy, and then you have yourself a Slurpee pretty much. I might just use water though because it's so strong. Then you just want to rinse these out, and all these extra ones that you have, just store them away in your bag for next time. So I just added some water, and it's like a Slurpee. And you stir it up with a straw, and it's pretty yummy. So that was the KitchenAid Ice Shaver to Me, cold drinks for hot days. This video was not sponsored, just a product that I wanted to show you how it worked. If you are interested in buying one of these, you can buy it probably anywhere. Thanks for watching, and give this video a like as it does help out my channel. Leave a comment if you've tried one of these before, and we'll see you guys next time. Feel free to check out more videos on this channel. Okay, bye.